Hello everyone, welcome back to Mod of Tanks. Here in the T-34 on Malinovka. So yes, here at Malinovka T-34, this is actually from 9.14. I just haven't got to recording it yet, for some reason, but that means therefore the double replay glitches still there, but pressing C always removes that. So yes, the T-34 here on Malinovka. Can't remember what happens in this. That shows how long ago this game was. But either way, it's a tier 5 game, so top tier, which is very nice. T-34 with the 76mm gun. T-67 moving up to spot over there. I'm just crushing these things there just so that I can get a clearer shot on these tanks. T-46 over there, could have shot at him, would probably have killed him, but no, guess what? This M3 Stuart decides to crash into me, but then I fire and miss at that T-46, but my next shot does fly through and does kill him off, so there you go. There is a Chiha over there, there's also a Marder, just looking around, there's an SARL, just over there. Not really getting that many targets of opportunity sitting over here, but I'm sure it will pay off. That SARL is still over there. Around then a Hetzer gets spotted, and along with a Churchill, going for the Churchill because it's a larger target. But then again, that Hetzer is still over there. Don't have a shot at him either because the ground on Malinovka is a funny old thing. On either side, either of the two sort of trenches, I suppose you could call them. Artillery goes in on someone. Nobody's died on our team yet. We've killed off the Marder and the T-46, but that's about it, so nothing much happening here. M5 Stuart, or M3 Stuart even, just moving along over there. We do have a Stug, just spotting over there, or trying to at least, and I'm just sort of sitting around, waiting for any sort of targets of opportunity. I'm sure I'm going to get fairly bored of just sitting here doing nothing because nobody's getting spotted. They've sort of realised that we have spotters in the bushes, and yeah, they can see how well that's going to turn out for them. So, Cruiser moving up over the other flank. We do have that Stug still sitting over there. We do have some people moving up to the top. We do have a Panzer T-25, I think it is, way up there in A0, moving over the hill, spotted the heavy. We do have the two Churchills moving up, M3 Stuart relocating, and then the Hetzer gets spotted again. So Stug moving back. Not too sure what he's doing, but Hetzer getting shot at. I do have some of him to shoot at, but I fire a blind shot there. I'm not too sure what's going to happen. Maybe bounced, maybe didn't. Not too sure. Bishop now being spotted by the Panzer T-25. Not too sure what the Bishop's doing up all the way over there, but then an S-35 CA gets spotted, and I do have a very nice side shot on him, so waiting to aim. Aiming, fire. That's going to miss. That's too high. Or, well, it may have hit, not too sure, because there was some Russian just came at me there. But either way, he's out of my radio range, so instead I decide to move up. There's an SARL over here. I can get some nice shots on this SARL. So as he's backing up, somebody shoots him. Looks like his tracks may have been blown off there, but I'm aiming at him. But then, as I'm aiming, the long aim time sort of screwed me over, and he dies before I can shoot at him. But there is still one artillery in play, and, well, I don't particularly want to get shot at by him, if he's even aiming at me. But then that Churchill gets spotted again, obviously looking to get a shot on the T-34. There's the, there in comes the artillery. I fire and bounce off the Churchill because it hit his frontal armour. Still long aim time again, aiming at him, fire at his turret, do manage to kill him off with that next shot. And then I decide, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to move forwards. They all seem to be on the hill. There's the OI experimental and things. But I move up to the bushes here. See if I can spot anything. I can't, so I decide, okay then, let's move up to the other side. Let's take the other trench. Everyone else is saying, well, this T-34's moving up, may as well move up with him. Hetzer over there. I look to get a shot on him. Fire, miss, because firing on the move. Terribly inaccurate there. That sounded like a heat shell bouncing off of me. Hetzer, fire, wasn't fully aimed, but there you go, kill him off. Chiha, firing at me, bouncing, because it sounds like heat, but then I finish off the Chiha, AFK, Panzer 1C, fire on the move, miss, somebody else puts a shot into him, I'm just moving up here. He's AFK, I get shot once, I put one shot into the Panzer 1C and somebody else finishes him off, the M3 Stuart. So moving up here, in goes an artillery shot, obviously saw who shot at me. Most likely that Skoda, or the Panzer T-34. I know that there's also artillery here, I can remember what happens at this last bit. But moving up here, there's a bounce from somebody all the way over there. That's probably the Skoda. There's the artillery. I fire at him, he fires at me, damages my radio, I put one shot into him as I'm pulling back. Here, turn, aim, fire. I was clicking the fire button at this, but it wasn't actually firing, there had been some lag or something. But then the Skoda comes around and gets finished off as I'm killing off that artillery. So, there we go, there is the T-34 Malinovka in 9.14. So that was 5 kills. I don't actually have how much damage I had done, because at this point XVM was still working for me, so I still had my the hit log. But that was a second class mastery badge game. I was second on XP on the team, which was nice. I got 3 spots, which allowed me to get 774 or 734, I think, assist damage. 680 XP times 3 for triple first win of the day meant I got 2,040 XP for that game. 16,483 credits after repair resupply meant I got 13,590 XP credits even. If only that was XP. No, credits. Which is nice. So yeah, that was a very nice game in the T-34 on Malinovka. And yeah, 5 kills, decent amount of XP and credits, second on the team. Overall, successful game. So I will thank you for watching, and goodbye.